Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to make coffee on a Cuisinart coffee center coffee maker. And this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. As you can see right here, I have this coffee maker, which is the coffee maker that I'm referring to, and I'm going to show you and tell you how to make coffee on it. It's actually really easy to do. Now, before we make the coffee, we need to worry about two things, two components. And once we, I think as I was speaking, this came out of my mouth. I guess this is, I had some pizza recently. I'm sorry, that might be part of the pizza that came flying out of my teeth. Anyways, I do apologize, but we're moving on. So we're gonna, as I was saying, we're gonna worry about two main components in order to make coffee. Essentially, that's gonna be the water and the coffee. Now, let me explain how this is gonna work. As you can see over here, we have the machine, okay, and it has two sides. It has like a drip side or like a brewing side over here with a carafe, and it has a pod side over here, okay? So first and foremost, water, okay? You're gonna make sure that you have water for the coffee to be brewed. If you are gonna be brewing coffee in the carafe, you're gonna open this up over here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that again. Obviously, the pizza is probably not sitting too well in my throat. Anyways, plus I feel like I'm a little bit under the weather. Anyways, we're going to continue with this video. So if you're using the carafe side, the water is going to go in the reservoir over here. You're going to pour as much water as you want to brew in terms of how much coffee you want to make. The water is going to go in the reservoir over here. It's very simple. You just pour it in. Okay. Now, if you're planning on making a coffee pod, at the back here, there's actually a water tank. I'll take it out and I'll just show you, but here's a water tank. As you can see, there's water in there. I'm going to place it back down carefully because in another, it's in there. In another video tutorial, I placed it down improperly and it actually spilled all over the floor in a previous tutorial that I did. You might have seen that one. Anyways, you're going to make sure there's enough water in there for however much coffee you want to make, okay? When you brew coffee in the carafe side, it's going to use all the water in the reservoir to make the coffee. Whereas when you brew coffee on the pod side, it's going to use just as many ounces as you've selected in terms of how much water it's going to use to make the coffee. But either way, you need to have water in either side, depending on which one you're going to use. So that's the first component. The second component is coffee, okay? If you're going to be using a pod, simply make sure that there's a pod in there, very simple and straightforward. That pod will take care of your coffee. As long as you're using the right type of pod, it'll take care of the coffee aspect. And on the other side, of the carafe side, if you are doing this, you need to make sure you have a filter and some coffee. This is like old coffee in here in an old filter. It's already been brewed. Actually, some of the coffee is actually still in the carafe. But and it's actually from, I think, it would have been yesterday, maybe, I believe, but I'm not even sure. But it's not from today. I didn't brew this today. So this is actually maybe a day or two old. I'm not sure. I probably should have rinsed that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I should have absolutely rinsed it, but not a big deal. I'll rinse it after I'm done filming these videos with this machine. But as you can see, you're going to need a coffee filter. And you're going to need coffee in it. Now, when you put your coffee grinds in it, they're not going to look like this. They're going to be very loose. This is what they look like after they've already been brewed, after they've already been used, okay? So that's going to take care of the coffee on this side. It's going to be a filter and the coffee grinds, okay? So basically, once you have your water and your coffee taken care of, depending on which side you're going to be using, essentially what you want to do is you want to turn the knob to the brew option. So you can see there's different options over here, but essentially you want to make sure you go to the brew option. Right there, we're on the brew option. And when you're on the brew option, what you want to do is if you're doing something on the pod side, you're going to hit the pod button, and you can keep hitting pod to choose how many ounces. So let's just say I wanted 8 ounces to keep it simple. Pod is sort of highlighted. We have the number of ounces, and I would hit brew, and it would start brewing on that side over there. I'm not going to do it right now, but I would hit that brew button over there, and that would be what would be causing it to start. On the other hand, if you want to do the carafe, you would push carafe, and carafe is illuminated, and then you could push brew, and it would brew. You could also do bold and carafe together, okay, for a bolder coffee, and then hit brew, and then it will brew the carafe side. And it's literally that simple. It's probably going to de-highlight in just a moment. Yeah. So it's literally that simple. That is how to make coffee on this machine. It's very simple. Depending on which side you're using, you're going to take care of the water on the appropriate side and the coffee on the appropriate side. Once you've done that, you're going to select the side along with potentially any other options, and you're going to hit brew when you're ready to brew the coffee. And it's literally that simple. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. video tutorial. I've got nothing else to say. So with nothing else to say, we are going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.